Hi guys, I'm Simon, nurse here at Wellness and Recovery of Salem, and
this is Keddy. I'm a CADC1 drug and alcohol counselor here at Wellness and Recovery as well.
And we just wanted to take a minute to tell you about a little bit about our relapse prevention process here and what we work on in group with each individual client, patient, to help them figure that out.
So one of the main things we do when we're in group is we have an open group setting and we talk about life situations and things that might be going on in people's lives that might be stressing them out. We've come to find it in the past that when people start to stress out about stuff, they find it a lot more common to go back out and relapse, so that way they don't have to really deal with their problems, so they think, not realizing that it enhances their problems.
Absolutely. Specifically, one of the problems that I give a talk on is pain management. That's one of the common ones, is folks will generally have a surgical procedure, not know what to do, and not have a plan in place, which puts them at very high risk to go back to old behaviors. So we talk a lot about what you can do as far as planning for that, tools to keep that risk down during that time, because it is something that a lot of folks are fearful of when they get into early recovery.
And one of the other things we deal with is we make sure that all of our group members are connected. We believe in the process of the group. To be alone out there in recovery is to be in bad company. So we believe in the connection of the group. We believe in a connection of the group outside of Wellness and Recovery, as far as Narcotics Anonymous, Celebrate Recovery, Alcoholics Anonymous, some sort of 12-step meeting process to enhance your recovery. Because like I said in the past, recovery isn't just in this room here that we're sitting in right now. Once you walk outside the door, you need to be connected with the recovery community out there, or your chances are going to really be reduced to staying in recovery.
Yep. Recovery is a lifestyle. It's a choice you got to make every single day, and life's going to come at you regardless of where you're at in your recovery. So Keddy, what are some tools that you try to give people when life's flying at them 100 miles an hour?
Well, we do a scenario here at the Wellness and Recovery, and we talk about the ball approach. And so each one of these balls represents a problem or something that might be going on in your life. You know, like this is picking up the kids from school, this is going to the doctor's appointment, this is, cooking dinner, cleaning the house, making sure the kids are taken care of. And so, sometimes things come at us fast, like the kids need to be picked up from school. Oh, the dinner's burning. Oh, we got doctor's appointment. Oh, we got soccer going on. We've got after school stuff, and like the balls start to fill our hands up, our lifestyle becomes fuller with more and more stuff, and we end up trying to juggle all this stuff, and it doesn't always work out. And so stress sets in, and then automatically, as an addict, our mind runs to a situation to where, what can we do to reduce our stress? And a lot of us, when we relapse, we run to drugs, because we feel that softens the load, and that takes away the pain, and that takes away the stress. When in the reality is all it does is add to the problem. And so we try to teach people how to deal with life, how to juggle life, how to have life on life's terms without stressing out as little bit as possible. It's still going to be there, but how to deal with it and how to manage it.
Right. All these problems don't go away if you go back to using drugs. They really just get worse. So if I have all these things going on and I think going back to using is my way out, what ends up happening is I drop all of them again. So that's why relapse prevention really is key, to keep people on track, to keep them moving in a positive direction, and keep them moving forward in their recovery.
And just to make sure that everybody understands that, like Simon said at the beginning, that recovery is an everyday commitment. Like your marriage. You know, you have to make that commitment over and over again to stay true to your spouse. And it's the same thing with your recovery. You have to make that commitment to your recovery every day, because without your recovery, you're not going to have anything. Your life's going to be all over the ground like the balls are. You're going to be just going to go back to your old ways, and things are going to be a mess.
Nothing gets better. I want to thank you guys for watching, spending a little bit of time with us. If you want to learn more, give us a call. If you think you might have a problem, this is the place where you can get help in a non-judgmental environment.
Yeah, and you know, we cater to all lifestyles. We discriminate against nobody. We're here to help anybody, no matter what, and that's what we do.
That's what we do. Thanks.
Thank you.